Hey, what's up, guys? Just wanted to do a quick collection update. Just had gone out on, I want to say it was Wednesday, to pick up, or actually just went to pick up Whiplash. But I went to a Best Buy, a Target, a Walmart. None of them had any copies left. And each store even asked if they could check out back. They had nothing, so ended up ordering it off the Best Buy website. Should have it sometime next week. But I just wanted to show you kind of what I got otherwise. Um, so I picked up the exclusive bonus disc for Game of Thrones, the new season. This is the Shock and Awe. It's the visual effects of season 4. I believe this was the disc that came through Best Buy. I'm not sure. I bought the Target version, but I'm really into Game of Thrones, and I just kind of want to get the exclusive stuff if I can find it for cheap enough. This costs me like $4, which is no big deal. I would like to get the other discs from seasons past, and even from this season. I think there's one more from this season that I don't have. So if anyone's looking to get rid of that, send me a message. Also, I picked up this on Amazon, I think. I don't think I've shown it. It's the Pop Ned Stark. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't have a huge collection of these. I have Saul Goodman from Breaking Bad, my favorite character from that show, and in Better Call Saul, which if you're not watching it, you should because it's a great show. Obviously, I have Ned, and then I have Michael Myers from the Halloween movies. I was considering, I didn't really want to get into collecting a bunch of these, but I was considering grabbing a few more of the Game of Thrones ones. Um, yeah, I think they're pretty cool and be a nice little addition to the shelf. So yeah, Ned Stark pop figure, and then the rest of the stuff I'll show you guys. This is what I picked up when I went to get Whiplash. Was disappointed, so I think I just aggressively spent my money since I couldn't get Whiplash. One of these movies I was gonna buy. I was going to buy that day, anyways. The first one I'll show you here is Deliver Us from Evil. Eric Bana, horror movie, plays a cop or something like that. When the trailer for this came out, I actually had hope that this was going to be a pretty good modern horror film. And then the reviews came out, and I heard it was pretty horrible. But I still really wanted to see it. So I saw it at Best Buy. It was $9. Has a slipcover, which is always a plus for me. And it came with a digital copy, which I'm currently trying to sell for $3. So if anyone's interested in that, let me know. I can send you the code. But I haven't watched this yet. I think on Reddit someone was telling me about how it might be one of the funnier movies in the last few years because of how bad it is. So figured it'd be a good movie to pop in some night with a bunch of friends and just see what it's all about. But that's Deliver Us from Evil. I don't even know who directed this. Scott Derrickson. I'm not sure what else he has done. It's right on here on the fucking cover. From the director of Sinister and The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Suspenseful, intense, and creepy. It's The Exorcist meets Seven. I highly doubt that. Next, this is a movie I've seen it. I love it, and I'd been wanting to get it for a while. The price just never seemed to be low enough for me. I mean, it's a movie I would have spent the money on, but I was waiting to see what I get for less. And then when I did find it for less expensive, it never had a slipcover. For some reason, I really wanted it with the slipcover. So they had one copy at the Best Buy I went to with the slipcover. It's Prisoners. So I grabbed it. It was $13.99, which for one with the slipcover, that's fine by me. This is a great fucking movie. If you haven't seen this yet, it's a little bit long, but it's not. It's not an issue to me. Gyllenhaal gives a great performance. Hugh Jackman's good in it as well. The whole cast. It's got a great cast. You got, like I said, Hugh Jackman, Jake Gyllenhaal, Viola Davis. It's really hard to read this for some reason. Maria Bello, Terrence Howard, Melissa Leo, and Paul Dano. I actually just realized that this slipcover has a crease in it. but it's barely noticeable. Whatever. So that's Prisoners. If you haven't seen this yet, definitely go check it out. And the guy that directed this, they just announced that he is going to be directing Blade Runner 2, or whatever the hell they're going to call it. Honestly, when I first heard that Ridley Scott was going to make Blade Runner 2, I was livid. I was pissed. I despise Prometheus. I think that it was it's easily my top 5 least favorite movies of all time. I just think it was a travesty and really did the original Alien films a disservice. So I was nervous that this new Blade Runner would follow a similar path, but if the director of Prisoners, his name's Dennis, was it Villeneuve? I'm not sure how to say it. If he's doing it, I hope he gets creative control over the film, because I think he actually would do a really good job. So now I'm curious to see what Blade Runner 2 is going to be all about. Another movie I picked up, which I've been really wanting to see, John Wick with Keanu Reeves. Watched it the other night. I didn't realize how many fucking people were in this movie. Obviously Keanu Reeves. You get Alfie. What the hell's his last name? Alfie Allen, who plays Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones. You also get Willem Dafoe, Bridget Moynahan, John Leguizamo, a whole bunch of people. The movie was a lot of fun. Great action movie. A lot of people saying it's a return to form for Keanu Reeves. Could be. I'd recommend it. Check it out if you have not seen it. And then the last one here. This is the one I was going to grab. It's Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler, by Dan Gilroy, who I believe wrote and directed this. Yeah. One of my favorite movies of last year, easily. I think it was criminally overlooked by the Oscars. Gyllenhaal's performance to me was the best performance of the entire year. Better than Redmayne, better than Keaton. The only other actor that maybe rivaled the greatness in this movie was J.K. Simmons with Whiplash. But Gyllenhaal should have been nominated and should have won for Best Actor, in my opinion. This is a great movie. It's in the vein of Taxi Driver, which is one of my favorite movies. It's about a guy who just is filming basically like shocking events, car accidents, stuff like that, so that a news station can play it. It takes place in Los Angeles. It goes into his psyche a little bit, and he's not really a straight shooter. But yeah, check out Nightcrawler if you have not seen it. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. So yeah, Nightcrawler. So yeah, that's what I picked up. So Whiplash, like I said, should be here sometime next week. Maybe I'll do an update video. I got that. I got one other thing, so maybe a quick update video. I'm not sure if I'll be buying anything else this coming week. Haven't really even looked into what's coming out. Actually, Foxcatcher is coming out, so I might pick that up. Haven't got a chance to see it yet, if it's cheap enough. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this quick update. If you've been picking anything up lately, if you want to discuss it, it's cool. And until next time, guys, it's been fun. Just something I want to add really quick that I forgot to put in the video. Anyone that shops at Best Buy, I know, through Reddit and other sources, I've seen a lot of people complain about Best Buy putting the stickers directly on the new slipcovers, which drives me insane. Always has. I read somewhere to remove them. The best way to do it: take a hair dryer, hold it over the sticker, a couple inches away from the cover. For maybe a minute and a half, and the sticker peels right off. So the movies I just showed you, I did that with all of the slipcovers. The sticker comes right off. A little bit of residue that's left there afterwards, but that can easily be removed with Goo Gone. So if you guys have been struggling to get those stickers off, hair dryer works great. So I'd throw that out there. Thanks, guys.